Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I have for you another video about accessorizing. You guys seem to love these, and about luxury. I'm going to link a few videos that I've done which are similar on the screen now. There's one about how to accessorize to elevate your look, which you guys really seem to enjoy, and then there was another one about how to start your luxury collection and my top 5 designer handbags. So I'm going to link all those in the screen now so you guys can have a watch. But today it's all about shoes, and I'm going to tell you about my top 10 designer or luxury shoe purchases. I'm going to tell you why I love them, how I wear them, why I think they were a great purchase, and you know, what was the reason behind buying them. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting me every week. If you want to watch more videos from me, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I upload it twice a week and I would love to have you back on the channel. I'm the biggest fan of shoes. I am definitely a bigger fan of handbags, but I do think that, you know, luxury shoes are a good investment, because even though shoes kind of wear out pretty quickly, I mean, they do last for a long time if you take care of them, or if you have lots of them and you don't kind of wear them every day. But I still think like good quality shoes make such a huge difference. They are so much more comfortable to walk in. My feet are like super sensitive, so I can't wear synthetic shoes. They need to be real leather. And also I just think, you know, like, it is something you wear so much, and it's so essential to be comfortable in your shoes, especially if you're going to be standing or running around. So it's good to invest in good quality shoes, and I love designer shoes. I mean, I think the design's amazing, and they honestly make such a huge difference in terms of how long they last and how comfortable they are. So without further ado, I want to tell you about my top 10 shoes, and I'm going to go through everything: boots, sandals, shoes. These are kind of my absolute favorite, and not only because they're the most beautiful, the same as with the handbags, because I have gotten a lot of wear out of all of these. So without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to start according to the seasons, and let's start with winter. So my first pair of shoes are a pair of ankle boots, and it is these ones. These are from a Spanish designer called Mascaro. I don't know if you would qualify it as a super kind of luxury designer, but they are very good value for money. They are amazing quality. These ones are in suede. I'm going to put this one down so you guys can see properly. So this one is in suede. It has kind of a mid to high heel. It's not very high. I think it's about maybe 7 to 8 centimeters, but it is quite chunky, so they are super comfortable. And because they are a boot and they hold you really well at the ankle, I can walk in them for hours. They have a kind of almond toe. It's not too pointed and it's not too rounded, which I find is very flattering. They are in suede, but if you put a protectant, even here with the rain in London, they have lasted really well. I think these ones are about 4 years old, and I've worn them so much. They have a zip here at the back, which makes it super easy to kind of wear and take them on and put them on. They don't fit too snug around the top here, because my legs are kind of quite skinny there around the ankle area, and I quite like that. I like the fact that they're a little bit kind of loose around that area. I think they actually make your legs look more slender. These ones are amazing. They go with absolutely everything. I like them with jeans kind of over, and also wearing them kind of tucked in. You can wear them with skirts, with mini dresses. They look pretty much good with everything, because they are not too high on the ankle. They're not kind of mid-calf boots. They are definitely ankle boots, and they're not too short either. So I find that they're very flattering, very warm, and they have this kind of rubber sole, so they are very good for the winter. Staying on the topic of boots, I have these ones from Ferragamo, and these ones are more kind of riding style boots. They're a flat boot, but I absolutely love them. I wear these so much in the winter. I think I bought them 2 years ago, and I've gotten so much wear out of them, and they look pristine. They're calf skin, and they're very durable. I love the little gold accent here. I think it gives it a very nice kind of special touch. And then they have this nice gold detail on the back as well, which is really nice. They have quite a thick sole, so they're very durable and very warm and comfortable for the winter. They do have a more kind of rounded toe, but it is still a little pointy, which makes them look a little bit more feminine, because they are quite a kind of chunky boot. They fit quite loosely, very much like riding boots, so I love to wear them with jeans inside. I don't like these ones so much with like skirts and stuff. Maybe with like a mini dress they can look really cool sometimes, but I prefer these much more with trousers. But to be honest, in winter I do wear a lot of trousers, so I get loads of wear out of these, and they were a great investment. I think Ferragamo do very similar ones. I mean, I'm not sure now because it is summer, but I will try and link dupes or the items all in the info box below like I usually do. But yeah, these ones are amazing, and they do definitely do similar ones every winter. Finally, for my last pair of sort of ankle boots, these are not boots, but they are similar, are these ones by Beto Rossi. These are much more of an evening pair of shoes. I have gotten these quite recently, but I've worn them loads. I absolutely love them. They have a little peep toe at the front, and they sort of go up to the ankle, but they are open down the front. There is an unboxing video for these ones, so I will link that on the screen now if you guys haven't watched it. But I love these. They have a really beautiful stiletto heel. It is quite high, it's 10.5 centimeters, but it is really flattering. And I love the fact that they're suede because that makes them a lot more comfortable. And because they hold you pretty well around the ankle, they are quite comfortable even though the heel is very high and quite thin as well. I love the peep toe because I think that makes them really wearable both in summer and in winter. I love these ones with jeans. I love them with boyfriend jeans kind of rolled up. They look amazing with mini dresses, with shorts, pretty much with anything, to be honest. And you can definitely dress these up or down. They're good for evening and they're good for daytime as well. You can even wear them to the office. They're pretty formal. So I think they're nice and edgy and definitely a statement shoe, but they are classic enough that you can wear them pretty much to all occasions. Staying on the topic of comfortable heels are these ones from Aqua Zara. I have to say these are my most comfortable shoes. I could literally walk in these for hours. They don't have a very high heel. It's about 7 centimeters, I think. But they are so comfortable. They are in suede. I find Aqua Zara shoes in general very, very comfortable. And these ones in suede, the suede is super soft. And I get so many compliments when I wear these. Everybody loves these kind of, the detail around here. You'll be able to see when I'm wearing them now on the screen that it just looks so beautiful on the foot. It just really elongates the silhouette of your foot. They have a nice kind of pointy toe, which really again elongates the silhouette. And because the heel is not very high, it's nice that it has this kind of toe rather than a very rounded one, which makes your feet look kind of more chubby and chunky. And yeah, this detailing is just so nice. It just adds such a special touch. It makes it a very, very special statement kind of shoe. But because it is black, I think it's nice because it goes pretty much with anything. They have these in a higher heel, and I am really thinking of purchasing them because this one is so comfortable that I think because I struggle to walk in higher heels, these ones definitely would be my best bet because they are so comfortable anyway. They have a zip at the back, so they are really easy to do up. You don't have to kind of faff around. You can leave this tied up. I undo them just because it's easier to take them off, but you can definitely leave them done. They were my first pair of shoes from Aqua Zara, and I definitely don't regret them, and I wear them so, so much. They go with pretty much anything because even though they go all the way up to the ankle, which is part of the reason why they're so comfortable, they look great with skirts, with jeans, with anything because it's not too much. They're not too chunky around here, so even if you're wearing trousers that are going to cover them on the ankle, they still look good. Next up, another pair from Aqua Zara, and these are the Hello Lover shoes. I think they've discontinued these, but they do have them in sandal format. But I will see if I can find kind of anything similar down below, or if I can find them maybe in Vestiaire Collective or something. But I absolutely love these. Again, very comfortable. Not as comfortable as the Belgravia ones from Aqua Zara that I just showed you, but definitely still very wearable and very comfortable. Again, they don't have a very high heel. It's the same. It's a 7 centimeter one. But these ones definitely really elongate your foot because they don't have anything going up this way. They definitely do make your foot look very slender, and they actually make it look like you're wearing higher heels than you actually are. I love to wear these with like shorts or mini dresses just because they are quite bulky around here, and I like to show off this because that's kind of the real statement in the shoe. It's such a lovely detail around your ankle. It's almost like a piece of jewelry. So I love to wear them with those, and they definitely really elongate your silhouette, so you don't really need higher heels. Again, they've got the zip detail on the back, which makes them really easy to take on and off. And I actually bought these because they were on sale. I was actually going there to buy a pair of sandals, and I saw these. I fell in love with them. They were very, very, very discounted, and I thought they were a great opportunity to buy them because I didn't have a pair of beige shoes, and I would probably get a lot of wear out of them. They are in beige suede, which again makes them super comfortable, but I would say beige suede is not the easiest thing to take care of. I stained mine around here in a party, but I have to say with an eraser, the stain did come off really easily, and then I sprayed them with like a suede cleaner. I rubbed them with a special kind of suede brush, and they look pretty okay. But they are not the most easiest to take care of. If you want something that's a bit easier, I would go for a darker colour. But yeah, I love this detail, and this is so comfortable because it's kind of stretchy. It's not stiff, so it doesn't kind of hurt or anything around your ankle. It's really nice and soft. So I've got loads of wear out of these, and I really love them. Finally, for stilettos, I have these ones from Jimmy Choo, which as you can see are pretty crumpled up, but I've gotten loads of wear out of these. These are the Romy 85. They've got an 8.5 centimeter heel, but they look a lot taller because it's very slim. I love the kind of metallic gold on the heel. They are in a kind of rose gold kind of look, and they are very, very sparkly. They sort of have very chunky glitter on them. The glitter is really good quality and it hasn't come off even though I've worn them so much. I love to pair these up with like boyfriend jeans and a blazer. I think it makes them look so stylish. They add that kind of touch of glitz even if you're wearing like a very simple outfit, even like a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. You wear these and you're ready for a night out. They are quite comfortable even though they're very pointy. Because the heel is not too high, I can definitely be in them for about 6-7 hours standing up, so they are pretty comfortable. If your feet do swell up because of the heat, then they're not the best, but in winter I really like them. And yeah, I mean, now that I've broken into them, they're okay. They are high heel shoes, so they're not going to be the most comfortable in the world, but they're not bad, and I really love the fact that they add so much sparkle and they've lasted pretty well. Moving now on to sandals. Another pair from Jimmy Choo are these sandals. My mother-in-law gave me these ones, and they're actually a pair of wedge heel sandals, and these are great. The wedge is really beautiful. It's in like a champagne gold, and then they have sort of silver and champagne gold threading going through them, which makes them very nice. Basically, this goes to, let me put this one down. Basically, this one just goes like this. So this ties around your ankle, and then they have this crossover at the front, which is really pretty. They do have a very thin strap at the front, but it does hold your feet quite well. And because they are wedges, they are pretty high. I think they're 10.5 centimeters, but because it's a wedge, it is so comfortable. I love to wear these for kind of summer parties or for when I'm going to be wearing gowns or Indian outfits where you can't really see my shoe. Wedges are just the most comfortable. They give you the height, they look beautiful from the front. Because they are silver and gold, they go with pretty much any party outfit you have, but the wedge just makes them super, super, super comfortable. Another pair of sandals, which is pretty much the only thing I wear during the summer, are these from Aqua Zara. These are the Wild Thing sandals. I got them in a red, which is quite unusual for me because I usually go for like, you know, more neutral colours, but I wanted something that had a pop of colour, and because my outfits are all pretty neutral, I have a lot of whites and beiges and blues, red actually went pretty well. They are suede, and I added them a suede stick-on bit here just so that they wouldn't kind of slip and slide. They have a really nice gold detail here. They are completely flat, so they're super comfortable, and although this doesn't seem very wide, they are really comfortable and your feet kind of don't wobble around too much. You probably couldn't run in them, but they are very, very comfortable. I've worn them around for a whole day, and honestly I can walk in them for hours. I love this little detail here on the front. I think that makes them really fun. It's a bit of a statement. They are a designer shoe. It makes them look very special, but they don't kind of have branding or logos all over. I do love the Fendi slip-ons that they've come up with right now. I'll insert a picture now so you guys can see, and I'm definitely in two minds about buying those because I have worn these so much, and they're definitely my top summer shoe. Moving now on to flats. These Roger Vivier flats are by far my most loved flats. You guys know I love flats because I struggle to walk in heels, and when I want to be comfortable, I think flats are definitely the way forward. I got these maybe about 3 years ago, and I thought they wouldn't last that well because they do have very thin and very soft leather. But I just loved them so much that I couldn't resist. But they have lasted surprisingly well. They're in a really beautiful sort of nudie, beigey, very light pink, which is really nice and pretty much goes with everything. I love the kind of very soft champagne gold detailing on the front, and they have a very particular kind of toe. It's kind of squared at the front, but it's still kind of very tapered and thin, which makes your feet look very slender and very, very beautiful. They are a more formal pair of flats. They do have like a little heel here, but it's very subtle. But these look great if you want to wear them for work or you want to wear them with more formal outfits. They look amazing with shorts, with dresses, with jeans, with pretty much anything. They look good with even like wide trousers, which I don't tend to like flats with, but these look really good because of the very tapered front. And finally, my most comfortable pair of designer shoes are these sneakers from Gucci. I absolutely love these. I was in two minds about buying them because they were definitely a statement. These ones have the pearls and the spikes at the back, and they have one side which is red and one side which is green. They are definitely a statement pair of sneakers, but I've worn them so much. I absolutely love the detailing. I think they can definitely elevate the look on a very simple outfit of jeans and a t-shirt. I like them with anything, with jeans, with shorts, with dresses. They are quite slender, so they're not very chunky, so they look really good and they don't make your legs look really big. They are quite rounded at the front, but again, it's very thin here, so you can definitely pull them off with a dress. They are definitely a very nice dressy pair of sneakers, and it took me a while to break into them, but now that I've broken into them, they are so comfortable. Okay guys, well that was everything from me from my top 10 designer pair of shoes. Do let me know in the comments below which ones are your favourite, and if you have any other recommendations, let me know in case I go shopping. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell right next to the subscribe button so that you get a notification every time I upload a new video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!